Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're running a Kubernetes cluster, especially with Rancher, you know that the TLS certificates are the silent guardian of your secret. They make sure all the communication to and from your cluster is encrypted. But here's the thing with this certificates, they have an expiration date. And if you have ever had one expired unexpectedly, you know it can cause a world of a pain, downtime, security warning, and seriously, headaches. So today I'm going to show you a super quick way to check the status and more importantly, the age of your certificate directly from the command prompt using kubectl. Let's dive in. Alright, I'm logged into my system where I have kubectl configured to talk to my Rancher management Kubernetes clusters. The command I'm about to show you will work on any cluster that uses cert-manager, which is a standard for handling certificate in Kubernetes. The whole process revolves around two main custom resources, certificate and certificate requests. We'll look at both. First up, let's get the list of all the certificates that's in our cluster. We'll use this command here, hit enter. The -a means all namespace because you never know where the certificates might be hiding. Well, let's look at each of these output here. The namespace here, kettle system, this is a default namespace for all Rancher component. This one here, tls-rancher-ingress, this is a certificate managing the TLS for the Rancher ingress. Basically, the main door to your Rancher UI. This ready true means that the cert manager has successfully issued the certificate and this certificate is indeed valid. And under the secret column, you can see that it is tls-rancher-ingress. This is actually Kubernetes Secret, where the certificate and the private keys are stored. Over here, the age, it shows 5 days and 19 hours. This tells us how long the certificate resource has been created. But in other words, be cautious here, this is not the age of the certificate's expiration date. It's just the age of the Kubernetes resource object itself. So the question becomes, how do we find the actual expiration date of the certificate? We need to look at the secret. Let's describe that secret to get the juicy details using this command here. And if you hit enter, it'll give you the details here. As you can see, this tls.crt, this is the actual certificate itself, but it is encoded. To check its expiration, we need to decode it and ask OpenSSL to read it using this command and hit enter. You can actually see that my certificate is valid until 26 January 2026 up till 8 p.m. As a quick bonus, let's also check the certificate request. This shows the history of when the certificate was actually issued by the CA. Let's clear this screen here and we'll be using this particular command to get your certificates request. This gives you a log of an issuance request. You can see it was approved and it is ready to be used. The age here will be very close to the age of a certificate resource, which means it will match up with our 5 days 19 hours from earlier command. This is a good way to see the history of your certificate renewal. And that's it. In less than a minute, you have gone from wondering about your certificate health to knowing exactly when your Rancher Ingress cert is set to expire. A quick recap, use the kubectl certificate -a to find the cert. Don't rely on the age column for expiration. Use kubectl describe secret and OpenSSL pipeline to get the real not after date. This is a very simple but critical check for any Kubernetes operator. Do this monthly. Well, set a calendar reminder for the month before expiration. And you know what? You'll sleep soundly knowing that your cluster won't surprise you. If this video saved your future headache, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know in the comment what your strategy for managing certificate expiration. Do you use any automated tools? And as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next tip. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.